So we have 1 more minute, but this is what Raya is looking like right now. Okay? This is what she looks like. I got lots of compliments. Now, mind you, I've been out walking and everything. But I got lots of compliments because my shape is still shaping, right? And I did not use enough product. And I realized that, like, while I was going through it, but since I had never used Luscious Lotus before, that's why I am doing a redo, which is okay. So, just showing you again, this is what the back looks like. And I think I'm frozen. Let's see. Yep, I think I'm frozen. I'm gonna make sure you don't stop streaming. Cancel. I think I'm frozen. Oh, there, I'm back. All right, guys, so I'm just trying to, I scheduled it, and I was saying this is what Raya looks like, and she still looks good to me in her froze state, but I know that this is not going to last, so I am going to go ahead and reset her, and I don't think I'm going to shampoo because I think I can get away with that. So, since I had just did my hair, so we're going to just start with rinsing the product from my hair. And I've learned some things since, welcome to the live. So I showed my hair just now, what it looked like, but you can see this side, you know, she was still hairing. I got lots of compliments at the store and wherever I went today, got lots of compliments. However, I wash my hair every 4 to 5 days. That just works better for me. So I knew I wouldn't be able to do my hair tomorrow or like up until Wednesday, but I needed to go ahead and get this done. And I needed to make sure that I applied the products correctly. Not that I didn't last time, I just didn't use enough of the product. So that was part of my issue. And so I asked questions to others that use it. Just give me some suggestions of what I should do during this set. I also realized I didn't use enough Luscious Lotus, but it scared me that it foams. So I didn't know it did that. And I had already in the back right side of my head already had used too much of the foam, and then to put the Luscious Lotus on top of that and to see it foam, that was something. So if you're in here, say hello, give me a chat. I turned off my music today because my video got flagged for copyright information, copyrighted music, so I went ahead and not did my music today. So feel free to chat. But you're going to be appropriate in my chat, okay? Or I will kick you out of my room. Thank you very much. So I'm just rinsing my hair. And I'm not going to see. I'm not going to wash my hair. I'm just going to rinse it. And I am going to condition it and go from there. So please remember to be appropriate in the comments. I would appreciate that. And I'm going to kick you out of the room. And thank you very much for visiting. Let's see. All right. Y'all are something. All right, let me just wash my hair. I want to rinse my hair and get all the product out. Get all of the product out of my hair. I think I'll go ahead and rinse it for the full 10 minutes. I have 3 minutes left to go. And I'll be using the Luscious Lotus products by CurlMix. Oh, the products, so I'm going to be using the Luscious Lotus CurlMix product. So this is the Luscious Lotus jelly. And you can see it comes in this little tub. And it's brand new, but I took the contents of the tub, hey Joe, and I put it in this pump. The last time I was digging my hands in there, I didn't like that, so I put it in this pump, and I'm going to use it from here. So I'm going to be using the CurlMix Luscious Lotus package, and it is the whipped curl cream and the foam, the mousse, and that Luscious Lotus jelly. So I did this set once already, and that's what I'm rinsing out. However, I did not use enough product. My hair was bomb though. It just was like day 2 hair on day 1. And I wash, because it works better for me, every 4 to 5 days. It just works better with detangling and things like that, so that's what I do. Thank you, Crystal. I really like the set, and I like my haircut. My stylist, she keeps me, Layla, she keeps me my cut on point. So even if I never say I have a bad hair day anymore, because my cut is always popping. So if my hair is not doing whatever, the shape will be shaping at all times, and I love that. So I'm just gonna rinse almost another minute, and then I'm gonna go in with the conditioner, since I just washed my hair, guys. So, does that sound like a good plan, Joe? Oh. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shut that off and go in with my step 2 from the CurlMix line, Masters Collection. This is the step 2, and it's the conditioner. You know, I have steps. Step 1, shampoo. You know, most people should shampoo their hair, which would be step 1. And the second step would be going in with conditioner, so that's why they call it step 2. So I'm just coming in from the bottom and working my way up. Got you, Joe, got you. Working my way up and getting this conditioner in here, and finger combing. You see my fingers can go right through. And I'm just going to twist up that section. I'll come back and detangle. But right now, I am just getting the product in my hair. So, section it off. I got a lot of hair, guys. My hair's dead, so more conditioner. I will turn so you can see. I'm applying like in a ponytail motion and getting that conditioner in my hair, coming through with my fingers. Just trying to break enough to twist so I can put it up and get to the next section. Alright, I'm going to get over there, separate this section, and apply the product over there. I have to remember where I put it. Alright, so I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day. I got up and went walking at my favorite walking spot, which was really nice. So I went walking and enjoyed that this morning. And then I went to visit some friends that had not been feeling well. Take them some flowers, check on people. It's always good to check on other people. You know, you might be going through stuff, but other people are going through things too. So it's always good to be considerate of others and check on people, you know. You just never know. So it made both of their day, it made my day too, just to see their face. So that section is done. I don't know what I did. No, I must have done that. Okay. And then this is the last section, and then I'll come back through with some water to add to those sections. So I'm adding in step 2 from the CurlMix Masters collection. Emulsifying it in my hair. And just come in like a ponytail motion. You may not use as much as I do, but I want to make sure that conditioner is in my hair. It is a concentrated product though, so. Okay, so that's in there. And I am coming back, oh, there was the clip. Come back on this side, and I'm going to change the shower. Okay. The point down so that I can now just put some water on this section. Okay. And then I'm going to go through, because I've already detangled with my fingers, but you can see the curl now anyway. So I'm going to be gentle with my ends, work at the bottom and work my way up. My hair shred. Oh, there you go. All right. Detangled. Section 1. And I'm going to twist that back up. My hair has really grown. Taking care of it using clean products like CurlMix. And let's go to the next section. Turn on our water. Not rinsing out the product, I'm just adding some water to help the product spread. So I'll turn around, let you see. And I'm going through my hair with my fingers first in this section. Getting through this any shed hair that I have, which is not a lot. Let you see that right there. And because of that back section, I am going to add a little bit more conditioner. And more hair back there. Make sure I'm getting all through this hair. Go through with my fingers in all directions. And then I'm coming back through with the brush. Hey Stacy, you made it! So I decided it would be a good idea, since I just washed my hair, to just rinse it, which I did for 10 minutes, and then I went in with the conditioner. No shampooing today, since I just did it. So I figured that would be the smart way to go. So that's what I did. And I have applied the conditioner to all the sections. And now I'm just going back through to detangle with the brush. So I've done the first section and the second section. And then I also, at the very last minute, finally found my, the other pump. So I could put the Luscious Lotus in it, in that jar. But when I went to go try it at first, I forgot that it has an extender. And so I was like, this is not gonna work. It's not enough Luscious Lotus to go to the bottom of the jar, because it stops right there. But then that little plastic extender takes it down to the bottom. So, yay! Crisis averted. So that's what I thought I was gonna have an issue with, but not so. And then I forgot to put my glove on. So we're gonna see how this finger works out. Put the water on there. Yes, those jars are the best. I mean, although I couldn't remember where I put it, once I found it, I was so happy. It's like, oh yes, and I actually had 2 pumps in there and 2 jars, and I think they gave me 3 pumps just by accident, because it should have been 2 jars and 2 pumps, and I still had 2 jars and 2 pumps. All right, so nice and saturated. We're going to detangle this section. Oh. It is so good. Yeah. It does. Nice and smooth. The hair feels good. Or it feels good, so. I'm so glad to be able to wash my hair again myself. I think that's another reason why I wanted to go ahead and wash it again. Because I haven't been able to wash it myself more than 3 weeks due to that finger. So anyway, there you go. I'm stepping back because Raya has grown. Okay. So that, and I just got the one in the back to do. And then I can rinse this out and we'll be on to applying the products. So what I think the strategy is for me today, got some great suggestions, and so I'm going to put a base gel on. I'm going to put the CurlMix light hold on first and then go in with the curl cream, the Luscious Lotus curl cream. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just, let me turn around, let you see, just raking through my hair like a comb. And see my curls that I thought I didn't have, that I thought I couldn't do a wash and go. And I was wrong. But also, of course, I thought that the curl that's back here was all over my head. So I found out that that wasn't the case. All right, so now I have gone through that section with my fingers, and I'm going to use the brush. Smooth that hair back down. And get that last section up at the top. Stop at the bottom. And work my way up. And Raya feels good. She really does. So I'm going to twist this up. Really not. So, and I'm going to go ahead and start to rinse this hair. So let me get that back to the big one. And rinse this hair. So, like I was saying, I went walking today at my favorite walking spot. Saw a lot of wildlife and it's in the woods, on the bridge and stuff like that. It was really nice. So I enjoyed walking in my favorite walking spot. And I don't live there anymore, so I had to make it a point to go to it today. And I did. My hair feels really good. Look how easily my fingers can go through my hair after conditioning. So, yay. Yay, CurlMix. Step 2. Masters Collection. Shout out. So, rinsing out the conditioner. Get this tab off the top and get these twists down. And then we're going to be getting down to business. And I think I'll try smaller sections, applying the product. I just like to get it in and get it done. But I see that like the top of my hair, I always have to go back and make sure it's clumping together. It needs more product. The front needs more product. Front definitely needs more product. But now that I know, I was reserved on using the Luscious Lotus jelly. And it shocked me when it started to foam. But now that I know it does that, I'll be prepared, and I won't put so much mousse on my hair either. So, just rinsing this out, making sure I'm getting all of the conditioner out of my hair. Open it up and make sure ain't nothing hiding in my hair. Feels so good. I'm gonna change it to the other one. And okay, so we are ready to start the process of applying the stylers. So, just want to clean my brush out first, just in case I need it. Okay. The brush is cleaned out. This is the shed hair I have, which makes sense based on the fact that I just did my hair not too many days ago. Just cleaning my clips. Bear with me, and then we will get this party started with some styling. Okay? Let's see. Make sure this conditioner is out. I don't want to put conditioner back in my hair. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is section off my hair. I'll do that first before I start applying. Anything to my hair. I think I'm going with the part like that. So make this one section. Take another section. See, I'm going to go across like this. This is section. And then I am going to like this. Okay. Make that another section. And then two at the top. See that, y'all? That's straight. I love it though. My little swirl. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one because I'm gonna start in the back. So I'm gonna wet my hair, and I'm gonna go in. What I was saying is that I'm gonna go in with a little of the light hold from the Masters collection, and then put the what is it? The curl cream on top of that. So Just wetting that hair back up again. So I want it to be wet when I put that gel on here. Just combing back through that hair. Got a little knot. Alright. So now I'm going to apply some step 4 of the light hold. I'm putting that much on this section. A little bit more. That's a little bit more. Start at that bottom. Swipe that in there. And rub that in. So now, rinse off. And I'm going in with the Luscious Lotus whipped cream. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to use a little more than what I did last time. And that's how much I'm going to use. I'm emulsifying it in my hand. Apply it like a ponytail motion. Apply a little bit more. So it's clumping. Let's see. Make sure I get all of that off of there. So now I'm going to use 1 pump of the mousse. And I'm gonna just kind of swipe it on my hair. So that's that. And now we're gonna go in. I'm gonna use the Luscious Lotus first out of the jar since I put everything in the other one, and I want to use up what's in here. So this is definitely more than I tried to apply last time, but I'm going to start with that. Emulsify it. Right on that top section. Bottom section. And there is the foaming. Action. Oh my goodness. So that makes me not want to put any more product on because it foams a lot. So I'm just going to take that and put it up. The extra here. So I'm going to rinse it off anyway off my hands. So rinse this portion of my hair. And go in with some step 4. The Luscious collection. That's what I'm doing. From the bottom, swipe in the middle, swipe, and thank you all for joining me for my wash day. Appreciate you, each and every one of you. A little bit more. That's a little bit more. Okay, and so there's that. We see curls. We see some clumps, and I'm going to rinse my hands and go ahead with the mousse. Figure out what I'm doing next. So I'm going in with the CurlMix 1 pump, and just making sure I'm getting down to the roots. And I'm going to rinse that off, and I'm going to go into the jar because I'm going to use the rest of the Luscious Lotus that's in this jar before I start the pump. And I'm using that much, which was definitely more than I used on this section, probably on this whole half of my head. So just smoothing it down the hair. And putting it back on. Since when I did it the last time, the foam did not like flake or anything like that, or the mousse didn't, the gel did not flake. That's what I want to say on my hair at all. So I'm gonna put that up and go to this section here. Section of my hair. That water was freezing just now. Anyway, and I didn't want to yell because you were in the room. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's walk So I am getting this in there. Okay. Step 4. That much. There you go. So running down my arm. So I'm gonna do this in a like a ponytail motion. Split it. It's running down my arm. We went away gel. And I just rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. That's from a commercial. I don't remember which one. Is it Pledge or Windex or it's one of them? Alright, so I think I need to apply a little more. A little puppy. Get in there. This is the back part is the part that normally puffs up the most. Did I put in curl cream? Ah, darn it. Stacy, do you remember, did I put in curl cream over here? I don't think I did. I think I missed it. Oh well. Alright, so that's that. And I'm going in with curl cream. I don't think I did. I missed it. Thanks, Stacy. So anyway, I'm going in with some curl cream over here. We'll do that much in this back section. Well, that seems like a lot in my hand. Woo! Yeah. That's a lot. Yep, it's an experiment. You're right. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. I think maybe I can use a little, oh, there's, let me get this first. Just a little water. Yep, I will. I will see how it reacts in that front section without the curl cream. See if it makes much of a difference. And then in this back section with all that curl cream, I just slathered on my hair. Okay. But I see, clumpage and definition back there. So that's good. Feel like I have a section of, like a lot of it right there. So that's why I'm just kind of rubbing on that section. But it could be my white hair too. Alright, so let's see. Now it would be mousse time. One pump. Okay. I didn't foam up like it did last time, so, but I see the curls. Yes, keep working it in. Oh, keep working it in before I put the Luscious Lotus jelly on there. Is that what you're saying? Because this little piece right here feels like it looks like to me that it's the curl cream, but it could be my hair too. Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave it alone. And now I'm gonna go to the Luscious Lotus for that one. And I'm using what's in the jar. Whoop. Oh, okay, got you. That much. Going on the bottom, about the same amount went on that top portion too. I really am loving the smell. It's clumping really nice. And I think because this section up here, let's see. Maybe it's good. I think it's good. I think I'm gonna leave it alone right there anyway. Take that off. Go ahead. Put this plastic bag here. On that section. Come over here. Okay. See how quick my hair can, well, it's not quick, but it does dry out from the water, and it starts to shrink right on up. Apply some water and she starts hanging again. She wasn't as hydrated as this before. I started learning how to do proper washing of those. So. Light Hole from the Masters Collection as the base gel. And I didn't do this step last time. I did not do any base gel. I went straight in with the curl cream, so. That's a learning curve right here, having never used the Luscious Lotus. So I'm just gonna put some more of the Light Hole step 4. Just wanna put it on. I still like working in big sections. You know, I got time for all them small sections. So I'm gonna add a little water to this. Okay, now I'm going in with the curl cream, so I won't forget. Wait a minute, it's the mousse and then it's the curl cream, right? It's the mousse and then, no, it's the curl cream and then it's the mousse. I'm going in with the curl cream. Okay. bottom and working it up. And working this cream into my hair. Working, working, working. This time it's taking me a little bit longer than last time. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the hair up there. So what is that? Okay. There's the curl cream. Keep rubbing that a little bit more. Let me make sure. Okay, that is curl cream. It's like I can see it in the camera that it looks like it's the curl cream sticking on some of these strands. I don't know what that will do. So I want to make sure I'm working it into those strands some more. All right, so there's that. I'm going to rinse. Depending on how this comes out, I may come back, like pull back on the curl cream some. And the next time I'll use it. One pump. Start from the bottom and work my way up. Okay. All right. Now we'll go in with some Luscious Lotus jelly. There's a little bit left in this jar before I get to my pump. See if I can pour it in my hand. What's left in there? I want to get it all, so I'm just going to rub my hair into this. Because I want it all. Alright. Squeeze that up in there. And I put the rest of the Luscious Lotus in a pump. So I just pumped 2 pumps out of the Luscious Lotus to put in here. Okay, so I'm going to twist it up. That right there. See if I can fit it in the cap. And go with this one here in the back first. It up. This section of hair right here is normally what I'm, pushing to the back, and it's so frizzy. So at the end of the last set, I had to go and add more product because I saw it was escaping. The product, it was getting back frizzy again. So I saw it at the last minute, but that section actually held up. So I know I have to make sure that I put enough product on this section because it has that combination of white and salt and pepper hair. I feel like that dried up really quickly. I'm just going to put this. This second in there in the water. So I'm using the Luscious Lotus, CurlMix Luscious Lotus curl cream, the foam, and the Luscious Lotus jelly. This is my second attempt. Oh, Pam, it's okay. I'm just glad you were able to join. This is my second attempt, and I'm adding to it step 4 from the Masters collection as the base gel, which I didn't do a base gel the last time. So adding that as the base gel to my hair. I did not wash it, I just rinsed my hair this time. And for 10 minutes, and then started with the step 2 conditioner. I'm pretty sure your son enjoyed talking to you, so no need to apologize. You just miss boring washing hair, that's all. Okay, so, and this hair normally at the top gets more tangled. It's a little more fine than the rest of my hair. I have like medium and fine strands up here. So I'm just trying to get that step 4 into working that in here. And I'm gonna make sure I put some more step 4 because again, this you have some, if you don't want to call them problem areas, some challenging areas on your head, and this is one of mine. Wherever that white hair is concentrated, she show out. She showed me herself. So I'm learning, especially since I'm doing a lot of walking and stuff outside. That's really what my issue is. I don't have a problem with my little curly fro and stuff like that when my washing goes to that point, because I'll puff it or wear the fro or do whatever. But I don't want it doing a curly fro as soon as I go outside, and that's what's been happening with the humidity out there. It froze right on up. So if I'm gonna wear a fro, I might as well not do all the work, But I was trying to set it so that it, so see how it tangles? So I'm gonna put some water. And I'm coming in with my brush because that's what I have to do sometimes. Thank you, Pam. Dr. Pam. I'm loving her. I've always loved her, but I'm loving how she's evolving. And I wanted to cut her, especially when I have to do my hair. But I'm trying to be patient and let her do what she does. and see where we go with this. So I'm using the Luscious Lotus. This is the curl cream. So that's what this is right here. And probably should have dried my hair first, because it seems like when I don't, it takes a minute to kind of emulsify it in my hair. Okay. And I forgot, Pam, I was doing my hair and forgot to put curl cream right there. So we're going to see how that section works, because it's the section that doesn't have the curl cream. So, yeah, Pam, I am. I'm resolved. I'm not going to cut her. Even when I said something to my stylist about cutting her, she refused. She was like, "No, you said you wanted to grow her, so that's what we're doing." I was like, "Okay." So I see how the curls are coming in there with the curl cream, and that's step 4. Is just see this section right here. This is where my hands get tired, rubbing on this hair, trying to get all the product in there. So I can't tell. I'm trying to see if I have some curl cream that I need to work in, because I know I have to do that in the other sections. But I have to put my head down. So, okay, there you go. I wonder if that's white or that's curl cream. So, okay. So that's what I'm talking about. I have to work that in. Oh yeah, Stacy, yeah, you're right. But the back need time to marinate, so that's why I don't start with this section. But I might have to start with this. Okay, so I think I got it now. So I just did the curl cream. Let me rinse my hands and go for the foam. 1 pump of that foam. Stop trying to squirt me. Now I'm going to go with the foam, 1 pump of the foam, then 1 pump in each section. The last time I put 6 pumps in the 1 section in the back. Got you, okay. I will try that next time, Stacy, and see how that works out. Alright, so we have foam in here. And now we're going to go with the Luscious Lotus. And I put the Luscious Lotus in this pump, and I've used everything in the little jar now. So I'm going to go to the pump. So I put 2 pumps of Luscious Lotus. Okay. And it foams a little bit in your hand. I see. So I'm going to work this down from the bottom up. Make sure I get those ends and work it up in a ponytail motion. And then I'm going to open it up and work it. Pull back so you can see. Work it in on this section. And then do the same over here. And I think I'm going to add another pump. Again, this is my challenging area. From Amazon. So in the it comes with 2 jars and 2 pumps. So I was able to, I have it for, another product. So I took that other jar and pump right before I went live and added it. So I'm putting 1 more pump, since this is my challenging area on the top. But for Coach Felicia, I can send you the link to the jars. I will do that if you'd like. Yes, you need to order that. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Coach Stacy. Look at y'all, just working together. I love it. All right, so there is this section. I'm gonna make sure I apply this all back onto my hair. And I'm going to take that and then add it, try to add it to the bag. There you go. All right. Last section. Hey, Caroline. Thanks for joining. I'm trying to get the hang of this, girl. I scheduled it this time. And then I had to figure out how to start the live. So I'm trying it again with some, Coach Stacy gave me some great tips to try. So this time I'm going in with a base gel that I did not do the last time. And I'm going in with a base gel, so that's different. I'm not using as much foam as I did last time, and that's different. I'm using a little more curl cream than I did. So we're using the light hold, step 4. Oh, okay, I see you, but now you commenting that you got it, you got it. We new to all of this. Thanks, Coach Felicia, for joining. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the step 4, and this is now my base gel. Y'all see my line? It goes all the way there. All right, so this section is a lot better. Okay, I think I spoke too soon. I can't get my fingers through that, so I'm gonna take a little bit of water. Put it on here to help me smooth that product in. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit more light hold in this section. I'm not trying to hold Raya down. I just, because I have a cottony surface texture, so my hair wants to be big, and I'm used to that now. I just want it to be, a little more defined. And in the front, this frizzes out so much because of this white area. It frizzes out so quickly. I don't care what I use. I just need to make sure I use more product in this area. So I didn't know how Luscious Lotus works, so I didn't want to go overboard with the product since, it's not a lot in that container, or it's a small container, so I just figured, it's got to be potent, but Ryan needed a little more. Okay, so look, there. Okay. That looks good, and I feel like she's worked in, and now we're going in with some curl cream. So I'm going to rinse this gel off my hands, because I think that's what's happening. I have some gel, and when I put that curl cream, it takes a minute for it to start like melting in my hand. So this is the curl cream. It's nice and thick cream, and I'm going that much. Yes, that's a whole lot better, and it just smooths easily, and not having that gel on my hand too. So I'm gonna work this up. Working into my hair. Coating those strands. Get everything off my hands. Okay. I think I got it in the first time, the first try there. All right, so now we're going in with the, now I'm gonna rinse this off. Well, hold on, let me get the rest of this off my fingers. Yeah, I'm gonna rinse my hands. Whew. Okay. Okay, having my face wet. Okay, 1 pump of the Luscious Lotus mousse. Started in the middle that time, but it's on the ends and it's up there and the top. Okay. All right, there's that. And now we're gonna go in with this Luscious Lotus. So I'm gonna go with 2 pumps right there. So she my problem area. Emulsify it. Go in with the ponytail motion. I love this smell. Oh my gosh. Open this up and work on that salt and pepper side. Look, I had a, work on that white side. Put them together in unity, ebony and ivory. Living in perfect harmony. All right, bring them together. So there is that. So now I am going to start with defining the hair. So those clumps look better. What do you think, Coach Stacy? How does that look? I need to find mine. Yep, okay. So I wonder if I want to shake and go. That looks a whole lot better. I think this will look a whole lot better than the last one. I'll go through and just define in big chunks. But that looks a whole lot better. I think I got it. Okay, put that right here. And I'm going to take this and put it right here. Doesn't look like it's escaping like last time. It did look. I could see, but I ignored it and kept it moving. Okay. You said do it. Do what? Do what? Do what, Stacy? Okay. I think I ain't gonna worry about defining that section right there because it looked like it did it itself, so I'm not gonna worry about it. You said shake and go. I'm just scared. You know, the back is done now, so this, this is my money shot right here. So I'm gonna just make sure all this is good. But I'm not gonna define that. That's fine. It'll come out with the shake. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of Luscious Lotus. Whoop. That was a lot of it. Right here. Right here. Right here. What's that undercarriage? She be acting silly right there sometimes. Alright. You say add water? Where I feel like I need to add water, or are you saying somewhere specific? I'll squirt it with the water bottle. Like I would do, just a little, yes, got it. You said, oh, what I just did works? I'm gonna put some water in my water bottle in that way I have it. Because that's what I would do with other sets is squirt water in it at the end. But I have the water ready. Since we're almost there. So I can okay. Now this right here, I'm going to add a little bit more Luscious Lotus because this is the hair. I can tell already by the way it looks that I need to add some. So, thank you, Bam. Thank you, Bam. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this, and then I'll add water where needed, but I'll turn around. That looks a lot better. And then I will put a little water up here too. And then I will smooth that and dry That looks still clumped, right? Back there. That, because when that, normally I drop that and it doesn't look clumped anymore, and then that's where I have an issue is with that hair, but it should be clumped. I feel like it is. I'll turn around in a minute and you can tell me if it's not. But we can try to smooth the product to the end. Okay. And yeah, girl. I see them curls. I see them. I see them. This looks a lot better. Okay. Which styler? I am using Luscious Lotus. The Luscious Lotus curl cream, the Luscious Lotus mousse, and the Luscious Lotus jelly. That's the stylers on today. Oh, I'm sorry, and I did use step 4 of the light hold as my base. So that's what it was. That's what it is today. All right, so I'm going to do this last section, and I'm feeling good about this set. I felt good about the last one too, so don't get it twisted. I feel good that this was gonna have longevity. I'm gonna add one more pump to this section because this is my section I would add, like I create hold or ultra hold or something like that to this section to kind of hold it down. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I know my hair. Hi Patty, hi Patty, hi Patty. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. All right, so then there. Let's see. Doing these kind of big, but just wanted to smooth to make sure they're clumping together. They'll live together. They'll be friends together. On my walks, they'll stay together. They won't want to leave each other. That's what I'm hoping for my hair. And then now I'm going to take all this extra and kind of lay down those sections. I think I like this one too. Okay, hold on. Try to shake without shaking it too vigorously. And then I'm going to let y'all see the back and tell me if I need to, like, because it normally will show up if I need to add, if those clumps ain't clumping. Like, do you see anything? Caroline, like last time it was separating, like, hold on. Okay, it looks good. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna capture this with some drying action. Thank you, Coach Felicia. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. Oh yeah, I gotta do that, honey, because this Raya gonna show her tail. She gonna show me. So like right here, I'm gonna add a little bit more Luscious Lotus. You know how you know your hair? You know what your hair gonna do? So I'm gonna put a bead right there, and I'm gonna put a bead of Luscious Lotus right there. And right here. And I'm going to go and get under the dryer and let her set. Put my, I don't have my net in here with me today, but I put it on last time. Y'all know I put it on so that the dryer won't suck me up. But I think the back is backing and the front is fronting, and we're gonna see what this side does because it's missing the curl cream right here on this section. Everything else has it, so we're gonna see if it frizzes out or if it stays more or something. I'm stopping. Do you see I stopped touching it? All right, so I am done with this. I'm gonna go get on the dryer. I will make sure I post pictures. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. You are helping me get better doing this, okay? Okay? I know, right? I was expecting her to yell at first. But there you go. That's what we've done. We've done it. And so I'm going to say adieu to you. And thank you all for joining. All right. I'll have results later. Bye.